All right, we are back with Evoland 2, and there's some good stuff to be found. Uh let's do a quick recap. So we we found a demon dude. He was uh he was pretty burly and angry, but he became our friend. We got teleported back in time, encountered the War of the Demons, which was interesting. Oh, thank you, Fawful Waffle. I know you. Thanks for the follow. And hope you enjoy your stay. Let's see. Yeah, recap. Went back in time, encountered the war with the demons that apparently happened 50 years before the two main characters' time. And one moment, my this should not be over here. There we go. And pardon me. Then we got involved in a Coliseum fight. We had to do some errands, some weird, odd jobs, babysitting kids, working at a Walkdonald's, so that we could escape this town that we were stuck in. And then we encountered some demons. We fought some ghosts. And after all of that, we ended up traveling forward in time to apparently the future. And if you don't know, Evoland is the kind of game where the mechanics of classic games moving up to the modern era is kind of the main shtick of the game. The first game, you would collect items that would basically give you video game upgrades, like going from 8-bit mode to 16-bit, adding music, sound effects, the ability to go left and right, things like that. This one, the second one, seems to have a theme around time travel, and the different times are different gameplay eras. So now that I've gone through all of that, there we go. Let us continue. And do some oh, right. When I left off before, I wasn't sure if you could only save at the little rings that you see on the interior map, but apparently it auto saves whenever you go in and out of an area. So yeah, I just did that. All right, what's in the haunted forest? Ah, a new recruit. Don't you worry, this job is real easy. We just find stuff that's banned in the capital and resell it to people who want it. It's not too dangerous, as long as you don't get caught by the militia, of course. If you bump into the boss, don't judge him by his appearance. Some people call him a monster, but that's because they don't know him. Yes, capitalism. I think the forest was originally haunted by ghosts, but we cleared them out 50 years ago, or possibly more, because this is apparently the future. We came from the present, and we cleared out the ghosts in the past, which was 50 years before the present. Gotta love that timey-wimey ball. And anyway, he takes good care of us. Without him, we'd just be run-of-the-mill thieves. Can you break the rocks, my buddy? You cannot. You have failed me. I used to live in Geneva. My dream was to become a trader. I don't know what this voice is, but I'm going with it. But I quickly learned that only traders' sons became traders. So then I came here. When you think about it, our work is kind of like what traders do. I don't think it is. I don't think so. Don't say anything bad about the boss. He's our savior. Many of us are sons of pirates. Long ago, a volcano erupted on our island. Oh, did you guys live on Cinnabar Island? Did you have to escape the island before the events of gold, silver, and crystal? The boss took us in and taught us a new trade. The boss grew up here, so he's very attached to the forest. Wait. That said attached the forest. Should have been attached to the forest. 0 out of 10. Bad game. Personally, I found it a bit gloomy at first, but I got used to it eventually. What? Ghosts? You do know ghosts don't exist, right? They don't, but they used to. Once upon a time. Hey, if you're looking for the boss, I'm afraid he's had a bad day. He took off to get some rest in his lair. Best not disturb him while he's in that mood. He has a short fuse. And besides, his lair is chock full of booby traps. Anyway, it's up to you. You've been warned. Alright. I like booby traps. I'm good at disarming them, I think. Let's see what we got. Alright, there's a save. Give me the money. Yo, what's up? You dodged. Oh, you're an explosive one. Okay. I'm the pirate now. I'm the captain now. Is that what they say? Something tells me this will hurt. I was correct. This hurt. Also, if you notice any frame rate jitters, that's not just the stream. The game is being a bit jittery right now. Oh shit, we got some thwomps! I didn't know we had friggin' Mario up in here. Alright, those guys are blocked. What I get? I got some red goop. That's how I use a potion. How do I get up there? I would say from there. That's usually the way it goes. Oh, okay. Thanks. I guess I live here now. Alright, so these raised portions are safe. For now. Hi, guys. Aw, poor thing. You died. I think I'm just gonna let this guy do his attack. At least your new accommodations have 3 skeletons. Most places don't even offer that these days. This is true. This is true. I really have a well-stocked new home. Ow. I will say though, my home needs some tender love. It really needs a caring touch. There's just so much cleaning that needs done. Oh, hello, spiders. Come on. Oh, I'm trying to line them up. I can't line them up. I'm not cool enough. Yep. My cool factor has dropped to 0. Oh my god! Oh, that's cool. Alright, let me just, Aw, there was nothing there? Okay. Yeah, it's very much, I'm stepping through, like, a 10 feet of mud kind of walk. Very much a duck walk. I do seem to be, immune to the spikes. So that's pretty cool. I am Lord Metal. Ah, that's what I thought. Aw. All of these spiders shall die! It's not their fault, they're just in the way. Well, that's cool. I didn't mean to... I didn't mean to walk into the edge of that. That thing has a large hitbox. Yeah, it was their fault for being in this guy's lair. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so I can't walk across that. I would assume because I'm just way too heavy. Yes. Ah. Now, is this a timed thing? Doesn't seem to be. That's not rising anymore. I just had to stand there. Alright, more duck walk. And the duck walked in. How do you say, hey? Got any grapes? I know what you're trying to get me to do, game. I see your plan, and I figured it out. That's interesting. So that one's broken. But there's no need for me to use that anyway. Huh. Oh, that would have been if I, that would have let me have another option to use. Okay. Oh no. Oh no! I waited too long. Oh no, I see what I have to do. Okay. Alright. You got me, game. Away I go. I'm good at puzzles. Okay, let's open that one up. Because this one is broken, so I can't wield it. Line it up. And we got that one. Let me in. Oh, wrong way. And now that we've broken the pot, I should be able to cross over just fine. There we go. There was water there. Oh. Now that I pushed the button, that was all the way over there. And I'm guessing this will make me a path there. Cool. Unfortunately, I can't bring Mr. Suit of Armor over. Unfortunate. Hey there, Don. What's up? Just playing some Evoland here. Ah, yes. The dreaded double post. What do we got? Well, there appears to be this thing. Rusted. Sweet. I can blow up some steam on something that won't complain afterwards. Apologies in advance if I break it. Oh no. What are you doing? Well, that's interesting. Is that really useful or necessary? Okay, so that doesn't fix my problem. Let me go over here and double check this side of things. Maybe there's something over here I can take care of. Because there's a whole section here. I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. Ooh. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. Okay, I need to rush him out. I gotcha. Owie. Owie. Nope, I failed. I succeeded! Hi, buddy. I win. Alright, so this one I may have to turn as well. What do we got here? Can't go in these ones. Oh, no! It's the Dark Nut fighting Zelda all over again. Pardon me. Oh, no. Okay, so I can't hurt them with anything but special attacks. And I leveled up! Excellent. This calls for a celebration of Dr. Pepper. This is true. They are less aggressive than Dark Nuts. Sheath? What the hell is that? What did I get? I just thought I was leveling up. What the hell was that? Oh, I wonder. Oh, I can attack him. I just have to get behind him. Do that stealth play. That works too, though. My voice cracked again. Right, there's that there. Ah, that's the thing I may need to turn. Okay. And I can't get it from here with Fina because she'll just basically crash into the swamp. Oh. I see what this puzzle is. So I gotta light the fire. Kick the tires and light the fires. That's how the saying goes, right? There we go. Boom. Ba-dum-ba-dum. There appears... Okay, we're starting off with this guy. Owie! That was my bad. Okay, let's go over here. Let him go back so I have a little bit of time. What do we got? Not quite. Oh, all right. Let's turn that one. Going down there. Oh, shoot. That was actually kind of a fun puzzle. Hi, I'd like to be able to see. Can I? Thank you. Ah, Mr. Skellington, what you doing there? Nothing? Okay. Rusted. Okay, she's saying the thing, so she wants him to smack the crap out of it. Why did I go diagonally? I can't usually aim her diagonally. Now I gotta wait. Alright, so that lowers the water level. The poor fishies. Poor fishy. Don't worry, fishies. You'll be dead soon. So will you, Mr. Skellington. Alright, pick up all the skeletons so I can gather them all together. That didn't work. Oh well. That did. Now what? We raising those? Oh. Alright. Raise that back up. That's not how you raise it back up. That is that's the opposite of raising that stuff back up. There we go. All right. Next question. How do I get? Oh, you know what? I probably have to push it. Then is there smart. You never know what secrets lie behind the walls. Oh, it's Mr. Hammer. Or it's Mr. Thwomp. And that one, I will have to find out what's behind those spikes later. That's a future me problem. that was my bad. What's in there? Oh, that's okay. Hey, I leveled up again. We're getting a lot of experience from these guys. I got some health. Oh, did the swamp kill the other guy? Okay. Thanks, I guess. That was my bad. Got that one there. Haha! I blocked you. He's very angry. What was the secret over there? Let me just double check. I'm going to die. I could have taken the safe path. I chose not to take the safe path. Let's not do the safe one. Good thing I made potions. Aw, you poor thing. You're so dead. Oh, do I need to use the guy's stomp? Ah, okay. I didn't actually need to go past. I wasted my time. Because, all he needs... All I need for that spot is just to be able to lower the water level. And now I can bring the water level back to a rise. This is a big arena. Oh, lovely. What are we gonna fight here? I knew it. It's Blobby. Oh no. Oh shoot. They can fuse back together. In that case, allow me to ruin some of you. I don't like when you fuse back together. Oh wow. Menos, you got like a quad kill there. I think it was because he knocked them back into the spikes. Did I win? I win! Well, I mean, this area is a big reference to Zelda, it seems, and Mario, because we got some thwomps sitting around here. Ow. Okay, so we got that. Was there like... Oh, okay, I see. What'd I get? A strange gem. Yet another item that's likely to bring you trouble. Oh, so like literally every item that I've picked up so far? Except the potions? You've used one gem, but the other is still missing. Okay. I have a feeling this is where the missing one was. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Oh, game. You tricked me. Ah, the sticky green goop. Alright, so I do have to rotate this in some way. I wonder, if I hit it from a different angle... Yep! If I hit it from over here, it only turns this one. That's kind of cool. Right, okay. I think I see what I need to do. Hmm. Oh. Thank you to, I'm just going to say that as Page Me AP for the follow. Welcome to the channel, and hopefully you enjoy yourself. That is a very creaky, well, actually, to be fair, it's rusted, so. Alright. In order to do this properly, I need to get it so I can access both of those. Alright. I'm going to move this over so I can access this side, or the right side. And then if I oh if I continue like this, I could switch it over so it's so that there's one on the top and one on the right. There we go. All right, so I will. I did it. What's in the chest? Another strange gem. All right, let's go see what's in. Oh, right. Now I have to move this all the way back over. That didn't take long though. We're good. All right. Strange gem. I just realized there's a face on that door. Hello, face. How's it going? Oh, that's cool. Oh no. Oh shoot, it's the past guy's like grandson or something. Oh no, it's Jatai. Oh shit. It's it's Jatai from the past. He had ghost friends and then we killed them all because they wouldn't let us leave the forest. I don't remember his voice. Who broke my beautiful pots? I loved those pots. Oh, I recognize you. You're the ones who came and chased my ghost friends out of the forest. And now that I've got new friends, you want to take those away from me too? No. I don't believe you! I see I have no choice. I'll have to get rid of you. Oh, I can launch them into him. Ow. Stop that! Alright, he doesn't care about her special attack. Yeah, roar all you like. Roar all you like. I will, I'll just, beat you right up. No problem there. Hey, friend. Okay. I can charge that up, and that does actually a lot of damage. I didn't. I thought because the girls wasn't because Venus wasn't hitting them that it wouldn't work, but Menos's works. Oh, I have to hit him more times now. That was a close call. Hey, I need more of your stuff. All right, thanks for not giving me, literally not giving me enough to knock this guy down. Meanie. Oh, he got a glowy effect. You're just too strong. Sorry, my friends. Once again, I have failed to protect you. But we don't want to attack your friends. She speaks the truth. We simply require your assistance. You seem strong enough to remove the boulder from my end bridge. The boulder? Why didn't you say so? But you attacked us first. Oh dear. I suppose so. Please forgive me. I only thought. Actually, I should be thanking you. After our encounters, I had a change of heart. Since I've lived alone for so long, I resolved to make some actual friends. Suppose humans aren't so bad after all. It's been ages since that whole ghost thing. Anyway, you're quite the looker for your age, ma'am. If you have any tips for keeping your skin so smooth, I might be interested. Although I'm not human, I'm starting to get these wrinkles and... Hey, I'm still young. Might we get back to the issue at hand? I want to find my people. Ergo, we have to cross that bridge. Sadly, I don't have the strength to do that. But you're a demon, aren't you? Yes. Then perhaps I could help you. Think of it as an apology for attacking you. We Guardians are able to harness mana. Mana? Geodude and Blastoise. Yeah, kinda. He kinda does look like that. My dad mentioned that once. It's some kind of natural energy. You find it in all living things, but it's dangerous in large doses. Yes, that's right. They say it's possible to increase a demon's strength using mana. How about I give you mine? Really, it's the least I can do. Okay. You got mana! Natural life energy. Guaranteed 100% sustainable, eco-friendly, and I didn't see the last part. It is done. I hope it helps you. Now leave. I need to rest for a spell. That fight wore me out. It's been ages since I swam that much. Maybe I should start exercising more and lose a little weight. So, Jatai is a guardian too, like the one we faced in the forest in my time. I wonder if they're somehow connected to the Magi. Did you catch that, Super Mario? We must locate the person who will help us use this mana. I know who will help us. I know exactly who can help us. Let's get going. 1 second. Okay. Alright, let's Does they say anything new? No, he does not. Goodbye. Goodbye, strange haunted forest. I don't think we'll be meeting again. At least, not in this time period. We'll see about another time period. I haven't yet been here in the present. What were they talking about? This bridge got a lot bigger. Yeah, this is a much more expansive area than in the previous timeline. Oh wow, what was that? Just ambush me while I can't see you? That's rude. Hi there! It's not often you see somebody on this side of the bridge. We used to call this Mayan Bridge, but 100 years ago, a boulder fell and blocked it. Okay, so that kind of confirms it. The past, the area that I got Menos from, is 50 years before the present, and we are 50 years in the future. Um, the main character and Fina, they come from the present. I wonder if we're going to have a party member from the future. We're going freaking Chrono Trigger on all this. We used to call this Mayan Bridge, but 100 years ago a boulder fell and blocked it. No one's ever been able to remove it. Then again, since the war ended, people don't really come out to Demonia anymore. Anyway, I doubt any human will ever break that boulder. Is that so? Well, allow me to show you the error of your ways. Alright, so I already made a... I can only have one red and one green, so... Oh god.
Think of me when your pretty lips touch the bottle. What can I do for you, darling?
Let's do Awakening.
You know what you're asking me, my little peach cobbler. First, I can only proceed with Awakening if you bring me enough mana. Mana is that life energy. Extremely rare stuff. And even then, if the awoken individual isn't ready to accept Awakening, they'll die. Oh, wonderful. You dug up some mana. Let's start off with this beefy one. He'll make an ideal test subject.
Upgrading powers. Menos' power has reached level 2. You can focus longer to unleash a more powerful attack. Yes, let us engage in the power.
What can I do for you, darling? Nothing. See you soon, my rubber ducky. What the hell does that even mean?
I am not sure that I comprehend what you are going on about, my old lady. Hey, you guys might want to get out of my way. I win. Oh, what did we get? You shall pass. You have reopened the Mayan Bridge. Nice achievement. Hi there. We did. We did in fact break the boulder. You'd have to force him to move his hiney over here, but nobody dare. I mean, he just scares everyone off. But deep down, he's a really nice guy. Alright. Now I can move along. Like I know this song. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, yes! Just annihilated. That was awesome. That was awesome. Oh, what do we got? Cody! Look! Look at that! Oh my god. What happened here? I agree. What the hell happened here? Because, this whole area in the present was Fina's home. Where's my village? My parents? My friends? Everything's gone. I can't yell because it's 12:02 a.m. I had my suspicions, but now I'm sure of it. This isn't our time period. I mean, Dana, the guy we were just talking to, he said that the bridge got blocked 100 years ago. We were the ones who blocked the bridge. But we also knew that the war that we were, that was fought between the demons and the humans was 50 years ago from our time. So clearly, it wasn't our time period. Get with the program, okay? We have to find out what happened. Also, that was your ASMR for the stream. Scream. Which is a combination scream and stream. We're gonna stream, but you're gonna scream. Let's try Genova. Somebody there should be able to tell us. Well, it seems that Genova has decided to go the way of a clockwork puzzle. But first, I want to go check out Sierra Harbor. I didn't check it out last time. To be a sailor's wife, you have to learn patience. And then avoid worrying too much. Especially with all those tales people tell about the Cursed Isle. Hey, stand still for a sec. Moving crates and barrels around all day is exhausting, but it pays good. Let me guess, you just move them from point A to B, and then back from B to A. And that's what you call work. Good job. Life isn't all peaches and cream out at sea, but things are even worse on land. Well, at least the captain isn't around to keep tabs on us. Sailors are real superstitious. Just listen to them talk about the Cursed Isle. They think the ghost of the dreaded pirate Roberts lives there. Nobody knows if he even existed, so his ghost? I remember someone was talking about the dread pirate Roberts in the past timeline. That latest storm caused more flooding. It gets worse every year. If it keeps up like this, the harbor will be swallowed up by the sea. Can't English. Phew. Finally, a bit of rest. The captain works us to the bone, but being a sailor is a calling. The open sea, exploring the unknown. Adventure with a capital A, my friend. If only there weren't all those planks to scrub, sails to furl, rigging to repair. Hey man, you signed up for the job. I came to board the ship, but the captain refuses to leave. May the wrath of the great destroyer strike him down. Well, once we've arrived, I mean. I'd rather nothing happen on the way there. If you want to set sail, you'll have to ask the captain. He's the one who decides when we leave and where we're headed. There'll be no leaving the harbor for now. I've got a bad feeling, and I'm almost always right. It must be the ghost of that infamous pirate Roberts. Rogers is his pirate brother, but he's not so dangerous. That island off the coast is cursed, I tell you.
If you want to sail, go and get a force majeure letter from someone in the Council of Traders. Till then, I won't budge. You should be able to score one in Genova if you look around. It'll cost you a pretty penny. Traders aren't known to give stuff away. Alrighty then. Alright, so there was very little point of me coming here, but it did give me a clue that I'm going to be coming back. So there's that. So what's down here? Death. Death is down here, that's what. Oh, snap. In the past, yeah, the mountain region I crossed through was right there. Because this is the Windy Valley. He who sought to fly like the wind. Unknown inventor. 943. Died 1012. Alright. So I guess I'm going to find him out in when I go back 50 years. Whatever. I'll do backtracking later. Let's follow the story for now. It's not like this game's particularly challenging and actually requires any grinding. That's for an achievement later. I have to grind at level 30. But that I can do in the post-game. Hello, trader. You are now entering the great trade capital, Genova. Be sure not to make any trouble, and we'll ensure your safety. Traders and disciples, traders and disciples. All day long, all I see are traders and disciples. It's crazy. Does everyone really become a trader or a disciple? Nah, I'm a soldier. Alright, I know steampunk is a thing, but what even is the purpose of those spinning cogwheels? What actually is going on? Because I sure as hell don't know. When I was little, I'd always go hide in the sewers with my friends. It was full of rats and other disgusting stuff. But man, did we have a good time. But ever since the Great Disaster, I just don't enjoy life anymore. Oh, are we going to find out that the Great Disaster is why, like, all the southwestern area is brown and dying and very sad and stuff? Do you really think the Great Destroyer caused the Great Disaster? And what about this business with the 5 keys he needs to collect before destroying the world? Keys? Stuff? Things? What? Hello. Our family has been poor for generations. At least before we could see the sun. Now everything uses smug. Smug? Alright. If you're talking about smog, you can just call it smog. It's not like a copyrighted term or something. Okay, sure. Alright, that's what we're going with. We're going with smug. They even used a special capital letter. So it's gotta be special. The smoke blocks out the sun, and everyone's getting sick. The traders are the only ones getting richer. What do we get out of it, huh? I worry about my daughter's future. Mommy worries a lot. Are all adults like that? Alright, good talk. Oh, good to see the Top Hat clan is alive and well. Shout out to escaping the prison. Henry Stickmin series. Yeah, dang, dude, looking awfully smuggy around here. This door is closed. What's in here? Nice glasses, dude. I can't seem to find my key to the library, but I'm certain I left it here.
I simply must find it to continue my study of the scientific explanation for the predominance of traders in an econo-religious system within a post-disaster society. Smug anime girls. I mean, you're not far off. There's definitely that kind of aesthetic. And where has Mimi gone? Still hanging around with her friends, I suppose. Well, as long as she stays out of trouble and lets me work. Now, where is that blasted key? Buddy, if you've been looking in that cupboard for your key that whole time, I don't think you're gonna find it there. Maybe try another section of your house. Just a thought. What we got here? You there? It's your lucky day. You just won this gem of a home. Claiming it is so simple a child could do it. A child with 10,000 gold, that is. My modest purchase fee. What do you say? No. Listen, I like the cut of your jib, so I'm going to go out of my way to offer you a reduced price. 5,000 G is my final offer. So what do you say? No. You drive a hard bargain. Okay, 500 G in cash up front. Sure. Aha. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm most delighted to sell you this charming abode. Enjoy your new home. You got the key to your house. Might be a good idea to invest in a keychain, huh? Hey guys, I'm a homeowner now. Let me through. I'm training. I'll need to build up strength if I want to climb Mount Alpha. That's the only way to become a disciple. Have you noticed those pipes outside Genova? They pump the smug that provides us with energy. What is smug composed of? I don't know why. Do you think it could be dangerous? I just realized he was it was implying that I was the one who asked that question. Take a little nap. You feel well rested and raring to go. Do I? You wanted to get rid of the place. Clearly there's something wrong with it. Oh. I see. There's a secret there. Or is there a secret there? There's certainly something behind the walls. Nope. I guess I'll find out later. I'm okay with that. I probably was expected to buy it anyway. Oh, we still got McDonald's. Oh man. McDonald's got a lot fancier in this timeline. Man, the food here is amazing. Me and my wife come here all the time. No doubt about it. It's nice to eat something other than camp food. Luckily, I've moved up in the ranks, otherwise I'd still be digging with the other idiots. Gotta say, once you're selected to join the elite, you've got it easy. I drink to all those morons who believe in the Great Destroyer. Without their donations, we can never afford this kind of joint. I like how everything's natural. Did you know all the food is guaranteed smug free? That means it's healthy, and what's more important in life than being healthy? Welcome to McDonald's. We've been serving healthy gourmet food for over 100 years. No, they really haven't. My great-grandfather founded this restaurant, which fast became the best place to dine in all of Genova. He's a real legend in our family. I met your great-grandfather. It was not a fancy establishment. The disciples train here at the Prophet's Pyramid. Train at the Prophet's Pyramid west of here. It's got a big eye engraved on it. You can't miss it. Back in the Imperial days, this place was an orphanage for children whose parents died in the war. Nowadays, it's a home for people bankrupted by the traders and who have nothing left. I would have preferred taking care of the children. Adults only get what they deserve. It's their own fault if they're in debt, right? Makes you wonder why they do it. Didn't anybody tell them what might happen? Well, sometimes people are in a bad situation and it's put themselves into debt or starve. You know, sometimes there just isn't much of a good option for them, period. Why? Why did I accept that contract? Every day I ask myself the same question over and over. My wife's never forgiven me. To think that I was taught to just say no to traders who want to sell me things I don't need. Leave me. I just want to die alone. I really tried, you know. After working so hard, I'd almost managed to become a trader. Now I've lost everything. My fault. Oh, my fault. Alright, this is a very sad location. This actually kind of, speaking of when I mentioned Chrono Trigger earlier, this actually kind of reminds me of when you go to 2300 AD, and it's like after the apocalypse, and humans are basically just kind of dying out. This kind of reminds me of that kind of aesthetic. It's like, we fucked up, but and we're quickly going to a bigger fuck up, but nobody can stop it. Hello there. We have lots of high quality equipment for sale, all forged with the power of the smug. Take your pick. Is that a reference to the fact that the traders are probably very smug assholes? Sell an old sword? Yes, I don't need that sword anymore. Smug, smug, smug. Wait a minute. Oh! Okay, so... pardon me. So the smug belt has 3 less defense than the Oricos. You know, I've actually never seen Mad Max. I've seen a lot of references to it and reviews and such. Never personally watched it myself. I couldn't get into that kind of thing. Alright, so I don't need the smug one then. I'll get the smug boots. No more smelly feet. Now they just smell like smug. Alright. Do I have boots? I didn't have boots before then. Okay. I was hoping I'd be able to actually check, like it doesn't tell me how, what my stat is on the item itself. It only tells me when it's comparing to another. So there's that shield. Let's go in the tavern. I haven't been here in 100 years. Oh, they got themselves a second floor. Yeah, Fury Road, I've heard is a really good really good movie. My daughter likes to play with her friends out in the courtyard at the inn. I can't imagine what they do out there all day. But perhaps you would like to rest for a while. Nah, I'm good. I own a house. I don't need to rest at an inn. I'm a homeowner. That makes me better than you. The food here is okay, but it's small beans compared to Walkdonald's best restaurant on the whole continent. Alright, sellout. It's getting harder and harder to find non-smug and rich fruits and veggies. Sure, they look pretty, they've got brighter colors, but they're completely tasteless. How am I supposed to use that stuff to cook up some proper plates of food? 'Cause I don't have enough food. 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 'Cause What's upstairs? Hello.
Step aside, old man. Can't you see I'm walking here? Mommy, that man looks poor. Don't touch me, mister. You're gonna give me diseases.
Alright, fuck you, kid. Being a trader's wife isn't exactly a cakewalk. True enough, we want for nothing, but my husband is away very often and compensates by bringing our girls presents. I think they'd be better off if he were around more. I can't discipline them. I think they're just too cute to punish them. Ah, so you're a bad mother, too. Oh, the way this guy is sleeping is such a mood. Yep, that is indeed a mood. I'll make millions off this contract. Millions, I tell you. I sleep that way every night. Yeah, I do the same thing. I have a hard time sleeping on my back or on my side, so I'm a face sleeper. Assuming they don't read the fine print. What about you? All these books everywhere. I do hope the Prophet will enact a law banning them. Ah, so you want to be a dictatorship. Resident sleeper, yeah. Yeah, let's all take a nice nap. Oh, look, a library. Look, Cody, the Imperial Library. I'm not sure what it's like now, but in my day it was known for its many documents. But if we go there, we'll find out plenty about this time period. We're also likely to have something on the location of the Magillus. We'll have to find another one to get back home, seeing as the one that got us here was destroyed. But Magillus are quite rare, and even if we were to find one, how would we activate it? Not to mention, it could end up taking us to an entirely new era. Menos, stop being so defeatist. What else can we do besides try? Nothing we can do will change anything. My people, my son, all of them dead. Ah! Cody, I think Menos is going to need some time to adjust. Let's try finding information as fast as we can. Yeah, shut up, Menos. This door is closed. Library access is restricted to researchers. They are the only ones with keys. Yeah, I know. Who'd want to read books anyway? Utterly pointless. Well, you're an interesting fellow. Alright, 1 second. Oof. Alright. So I guess we gotta become a researcher? What's up here? Have you ever been to the Emperor's former palace? No. If you become a very wealthy trader, one day maybe you two can join the Council of Traders. Many years ago, this was the Emperor's palace, but nowadays it's where the Council of Traders operates from. Most of the traders reside in the palace, with the exception of a few like Mr. Mudwell, who live in town. Hey! Mr. Mudwell! I think I know your grandfather. Your grandfather helped me escape this town. When I was young, I often came and played in the streets of Genova. But after the Great Disaster, the city became a terrible place, with the traders and the Prophet seizing power, and the smug. Makes me cough, and many residents have fallen sick as well. ever since I've cut down on trips to Geneva as much as possible. So why are you here? This is the barracks, correct? Appears to be, yes. I'd rather eat here than in the tavern. This way, I save up money to buy myself a meal at McDonald's every once in a while. Makes me drool just thinking about it. If the prophet has his rules, so does the militia. First rule of the militia, you do not talk about the militia. Second rule of the militia, you do not talk about the militia. Don't even ask about Rule 34. Alrighty. Alrighty then. Yes, don't even talk about Rule 34. After a long day, members of the militia come and rest here in the old Imperial Guard room. It's funny to think that 100 years ago during the war, soldiers actually lived here. They must have had very skilled lieutenants who have won the war. They didn't. They got lucky. Very, very lucky. I'm not going to bother talking to those guys. I don't need to talk to everybody. You don't look like you're from around here. Bit of advice. Try not to blaspheme near disciples or certain members of the militia. Makes no difference to me, but some are a bit overzealous. How do you blaspheme? Oh, there's loads of different ways, and they just seem to get more uncompromising every day. Tell you what, better yet, don't say a thing. Anyway, you don't really look like the chatty type. This is true. The old Imperial jail was abandoned since there wasn't any need for it. Oh, there's still plenty of criminals out there, mainly blasphemers, but they were too expensive to feed and house. Don't get me wrong, we're not savages. We're not going to execute them or anything. That would be way too expensive anyway. No, instead we send them into the smug. Nobody's ever come back, but at least we're giving them a shot. Excuse me? So, you're exiling them to almost guaranteed death. All right, moving along. We're just not going to acknowledge it. Nice hat, my dude. I will talk to you in a moment. For goodness sake, Marion. I've told you 1,000 times not to wrinkle the linens. Poor girl, you have absolutely no sense of perfection. The Great Destroyer demands perfected. And I serve the Prophet, who represents the Great Destroyer. The Missus is so demanding. I'm more frightened of her than of the Great Destroyer. I'm not even sure he actually exists. The Missus, on the other hand, I couldn't be more sure. I've gone and blasphemed without meaning to. Please don't turn me into the disciples, I beg you. She's shaking. Oh, wait a minute. That's a piranha plant. That is straight up a piranha plant. Like, not even like knockoff piranha plant. That's just straight up piranha. Alrighty then. And the references continue. Alright, let's talk to Mr. Nice Hat here. Well, hello there, citizen. What can I do for you? Oh, I'm but a humble trader from a long line of traders. My grandfather was already a professional merchant at the time of the Empire. He was a real hero, helping those who needed passage in or out of Geneva during the war. He did many favors, and he also earned money. He also earned money his keep by working hard. Ready? Thus was born the Fogwell dynasty. Quite a beautiful story, ain't it? What can I do with it for you? The Great Disaster happened 60 years ago, on the 50th anniversary of the Empire's victory over the demons. No one knows exactly what happened, except that a huge explosion wiped out the southern part of the continent. Geneva was not entirely spared, and the turmoil that followed ultimately led to the Empire's demise. Thankfully, the traders were there to restore order. What could I do for you? Oh my god, the dialogue tree just opened right the hell up. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with it. I mean, I make jokes. It's like 0 out of 10, bad game, but it's... I'm having too much fun with Evoland, and I love the series. So, I'm fine with it. It's all good. Plus, I mean, the typos aren't really that frequent anyway. It's just every now and then. Let's see. After the Great Disaster, my father and his merchant friends came to the Empire's rescue. They formed the council that would take actions necessary to Geneva's survival. Someone needed to act quickly, what with all the chaos. The militia was created to replace the army. Former imperial tax system was abolished to make way for a fairer system. Yes, I'm sure it was very, very fair. They gave people their freedom back. Since then, everyone is free to do trade and become wealthier. Oh, naturally, traders' sons all become traders themselves, but at least everyone has a chance. What can I do for you? The explosion of the Great Disaster left behind a gaping hole filled with this strange substance. As no one rightly knew what the stuff was, people called it smug. Okay, so it's not quite smog. Our scientists quickly found that the smug could be used as an energy source. The traders declared a monopoly on the buying and selling of smug, and built the smug line to transport it to Jennifer. Since then, everything here has been fueled with smug, and every time people use some, more money lines the council's pockets. Isn't technology grand? What about a boat? So, you're looking to get to the Cursed Isle. It's a weird place. I wouldn't go near it if I were you. But hey, it's your call. A force majeure letter signed by me is all you need to set sail. Naturally, it'll cost you. Do you have something interesting to trade? Ba-ba-da-ba-doo-bee. Oh! Why, that's one of my grandfather's badges. I thought they'd all been lost in the Great Disaster. Their value is strictly sentimental. Please, give it to me in exchange for a pass of safe conduct. Thank you. As promised, here you go. Pass of safe conduct. Captain Stubing will welcome you aboard with a smile. The Great Disaster. My village, swallowed up by the smug. And look what's become of Geneva, Cody. Is that really our future? He did not mention demons. They must be hiding somewhere. I cannot believe they all vanished into thin air. That's not the #1 problem here. My village, my parents, everyone's gone. That's not Menos's #1 problem. Everybody's got shit going on, Fina. I mean, we still don't know who the hell I am. Literally. Cody, we have to stop this great disaster from happening. I understand your anguish, Miss Fina. If it is indeed possible to change the course of events, I should start by saving my people. That can't be changed, Menos. The demon's defeat is a part of history. I learned about it in school. It's in the past. But what's happened here, that hasn't happened yet. I will repeat. Fina, you're in the present. But, by your own logic, what's happened through our entire history hasn't happened for Menos yet. So he can change that. Doi. Aha! Alright, let's go. Perhaps in your past, Miss Fina. But to me, your present is my future. What might happen to the Empire is none of my concern. I want my people to live, to not be wiped out by our enemy. But if the Empire doesn't defeat the demons, that could change everything. I mean, maybe I wouldn't even exist. It's just too risky. And what of the people who live here and now? Maybe they, too, will disappear if you alter the past. Does that not bother you at all? But who knows exactly what can or cannot be changed? It may well be that all of this already exists. Perhaps we have already come here. We have done all this. So no matter what we do, nothing can be changed. You know what, Menos? I don't really know. But I'm at least going to try. That's all we can do. How about you, Cody? Do you think we can change time? Sure. You see? Cody is an optimist, just like me. And if we can, what do you think we should change? Both. Thank you, Super Mario. I knew that I could count on you. Are you sure? It's pretty risky to throw out the world's balance. I mean, we're already going through time. I'd say the balance has been changed quite a bit. Thought I heard something. But we would still need to be able to turn back time. Ah, so Menos, I have a recommendation for you. Why don't you go listen to some Cher? If I could turn back time. I do not know what is possible, or even reasonable to hope for. Before anything else, we must find a Magilith. On that much, I completely agree, Menos. Let's go to the library and dig up some info. I have a good feeling we'll find out where there's a Magilith. You heard that, Cody? Let's get going. We need a key, though. Can you tell me how to get a key? Well, hello there, citizen. No, he cannot. Alrighty then. No key for me. In that case, I don't know what section, what doors I've been through and which ones I haven't. I still have to. Ooh, what's over here? Is there a secret? No, no secret. I thought it was being sneaky. Maybe they can tell me. The militia is being increasingly replaced with patrols of the Prophet's disciples. Oh, but I'm not a blasphemer, just maybe it'd be better to keep things separate. My plan is to work in the militia for a few years. After that, I'll save up and become a wealthy trader. It could happen. It's in our constitution, even. Very few have done it so far. Except for the sons of traders, of course, but that's only natural, right? Anyway, I'll be one of the first to make it big. I just need to pull myself up from my bootstraps. Do you believe in the Great Destroyer? Do you believe what the prophet's disciples say? He's going to destroy the world. If you ask for a precise date, they all get pretty vague. Maybe it won't happen for a few centuries? Sounds like the Mayan calendar people. I joined the militia to defend Genova, not to apprehend blasphemers. Plus, with every passing day, the definition of blasphemy gets broader. At this rate, I can't say how far we'll go. Maybe we'll end up throwing everybody in the smug. Alright, I gotta do it. Smug is people! I didn't want to talk to you. Go away. Alright, so I can go to the Cursed Isle. But I've clearly talked to everybody, so we're not going to get anywhere there. Maybe there's some research over here. That looks like a lab. It's the Pyramid of the Prophet.
The Great Destroyer shall punish you all. Nee, nee, nee. What did I do to deserve such imbeciles? Nee. Well, will no one open this for me?
We sent for someone, Venerable Prophet.
Hey! How dare you make me languish here? Ah, finally! One of these days I'll have to change that mechanism. But it's the surest way to protect my precious.
Oh. We've got a golem wannabe here.
My very precious stone of time.
Ah. I think I know what's over there. Don't mind me, people. I came here to become a disciple. Novice training is really difficult. You have to master quite a few skills. I'm not sure I'll make it. The number 5 has always intrigued me. I mean, really. It's a special number, don't you think? It pops up everywhere. The story of the 5 little... It wasn't 5 little pigs, it was 3. The tale of the 5 musketeers. Of course, the 5 keys to be collected by the Great Destroyer before annihilating the world. As strange can be, why 5? Alrighty then. Hello. I've always dreamed of touching the Stone of Time, but only the Prophet has this honor. Our greatest treasure, kept safely atop the pyramid. You think that by touching, one could communicate with the Great Destroyer? Do you want to take the novice test? Yes. Fine. Listen carefully to my question and choose the correct answer. The Great Disaster was the first omen of the world's annihilation. What will the second be? Global warming. That is incorrect. It would seem your education is incomplete. Go back and study the word of the Holy Prophet. You can also seek advice from the other disciples. Come back when you have the answer. Okay. Well, I did get that ticket to go on the boat. I like the music for this zone. There'll be no leaving the harbor for now. Okay, he's saying the same thing. Well, if it. Don't say I didn't warn you. I got a bad feeling about this trip. Well, where exactly did you want to go? You don't know? Well, if you got nowhere to go, guess I'll go just stay put. We gotta track down a matchlith. Maybe we can get some ideas at the Jennifer Library. All right, the game wants me to use the library. I could probably sequence break by doing the novice test in that, but I want to see where this leads. So I guess I'm going back to Geneva. Maybe I did miss something. Don't worry, guys. I'll figure it out. I'm enjoying the exploration. Plus, you never know. Maybe I'll just randomly come across something I wasn't expecting. That's the tavern. Alright, so I'm going to talk to the guy here. What did he say again? Library access is restricted to researchers. They're the only ones with keys. Yeah, no, Alright, so I have to find the researchers. That's not what I care about. So the traders are in the castle. This is, that's Mudwell's place. That's just some dude's house. Ha! Oh, how easy it is to cook with a smug burning stove. Can't do without it anymore. What? You've heard smug fumes are toxic? Everyone has to die of something. Plus, considering how much it costs me, I have to make good use of it now. Ah, yes. Don't you love capitalism? Oh, my sweet. One day I'll take you far away from the smug fumes, all the way to Sylph Forest, where the time stands still. Randolph will be eternal there. Aw, that's so romantic. But I'd rather go hiking on the frozen continent, with only our love to warm our frostbitten bodies. I am your faithful knight. Your wish is my command. Oh, my love. Oh, my darling. How about I invite my mother to come along? How about we forget the whole thing? Ah. You went too hard, buddy. You blew it. Alright. Got me some goop. Some good old goop. Okay. What about this? Right, this is that room. Never mind. Where are the researchers? What are you girls talking about? You have unique models. Let's double check it. Oh, you also have unique names. Let's double check everything first. Mimi, did you get the key? Key to the library. Yep, Saku. I got it. Brilliant. How about you, Ribbon? Do you have the map? Yeah, boss. I've got the map. Awesome. I hereby declare Operation No Toys but Plenty of Books has begun. Saku, I think we should come up with a better name for our operation. I think so too. How about we call it Operation Super Mimi? Ugh, no. Mimi, it's not just your operation, it's all of ours.
So my dad said, Operation Saku and her friends. No way. Why should there only be your name in our operation? Maybe because it was my idea in the first place? Well, I'm the one who stole my dad's key. If I get caught, I won't get dessert for at least 3 days. Oh no, not no dessert for 3 days. Also, this is actually kind of a cute tantrum animation. Which means I'm the one taking the biggest risk here. Stop arguing, you two. I want to read the books that are hidden in the library. It's so boring without any toys. So why not call our operation Operation Books for Ribbon? Ow! You guys are so mean to me. I'm gonna cry. Ribbon. Come on now, don't throw a fit. Hey, how about we go back to our HQ to choose the name? Good idea, Mimi. Alright, everyone, return to HQ. Hey, wait for me. Wait for me. I think I get it. Their HQ. The guy probably left because he thought ghosts were here. Or not. I'll find your secrets, home. Alright. Oh, what's in here? Oh, the old... oh, right. That's what this guy's looking for. I completely forgot about this guy. By the inn. Ain't up by a... Oh, the courtyard. See, I can use my brain once in a while. Yeah, I see them. I saw them there. Oh, they switched the where the door was. Hey, kids. Huh? Who are you? What are you doing in our HQ? I want to help you. Really? Hear that, Mimi? He wants to help us. But help us with what? Exactly. Good point. Help us with what? I was just about to ask that. So, going to help us do what exactly? Steal books? Seriously, are you nuts? You working for the Prophet's Secret Service or something? You really think we'll admit to something like that? Forget about it. You're too green to try and nab us. Aww. Oh shit. I pushed it too fast. You know what? I like people who are direct, who know what they want. So, say you find this key of yours. Like maybe in a safe or a chest or something. Just right behind you. And maybe you use it to get into the library. And in the library, say you find, oh, I don't know, a book. In this purely hypothetical scenario, would you bring it to us? Sure. You promise? Sure. Cross your heart and hope to die? Sure. Like, do you promise on your life? Bitch, I promise! Well, I think we'll get along just fine. Keep your promise and you'll have nothing to worry about. It opens the gateway to knowledge, and maybe new problems too. And yes, I realize I just called a child a bitch. That's alright. I know what I said.
How pretty. These all look like college graduates. Damn, you got a big beard, my dude. Welcome to the Geneva Library. I suppose you're the new students. Yes. I am the Dean of the Geneva Library. We researchers devote our lives to extremely important matters. For example, finding out why it itches when one is bitten by a mosquito. Very important indeed. Oh, we're not concerned with finding a cure or some such nonsense. Knowing why it itches is clearly more interesting. By the by, I will discuss my own research when time permits. I'm an expert in the study of the ancient Magi civilization. Specifically, surrounding their use of strange powers in late antiquity. But before I can tell you all about that, you'll need to complete your studies. It's just that, look, Professor, we're in quite a hurry and... Quiet! You are students, and in the library you must submit to your professor's authority. Unless you do not wish to learn anything. In which case, get out! Please forgive student Menos, Mr. Dean, sir. We'd be delighted to follow your lessons. In particular, the ones about the Magiliths. Right, Menos? Yes. Well then, if you are determined, let us begin. You must receive credit for 6 core disciplines, courses in various fields. To do so, you need only speak to my research colleagues in the library. Each of them will submit a problem allowing you to get credit for a particular subject. You can choose your own curriculum. You're under no obligation to do all of them, but I may have a little reward if you complete all 8. Did you get that? Yes. Splendid. Have fun studying then. Come back when you're all done. But no sooner than that. I simply hate being disturbed. He reminds me of my old professor. I've always loved studying. It's fun. He seems to know much about the Magi. He'll certainly have much to tell us about the Magiliths. Are you the new pupil? I've dug up a strange relic with a mechanism I can't get a handle on. Do you have a few minutes to spare? Sure. You're too kind. Here. This strange item was found in some ancient... This strange item was found in some ancient Hyrulean ruins. There is no lock on it, save for this bizarre keyboard set with symbols. You would do me a great service by opening it. Mysterious relic. This chest will open after the 16 buttons are pressed in the right order. The gold button must be triggered last. The button must be pressed first to unlock. I just thought the reference was funny. Which button must be pressed first to unlock the method? I don't know what I pushed. Well, then no doubt the contents will forever elude me. I want to try. "16 buttons are pressed in the right order." Okay, so I'm guessing the arrows lead it. What about this one? I did that one. I did that one. Um, ooh. Actually, I'll come back to that one. What do we got? We got a big library. The library holds so many books, it all must be sorted meticulously. I'm in charge of the archives, but because such a collection can't be perfectly sorted, I bear the title of an archivist. It's a little joke dating back to the Imperial era. At any rate, I have a tidying-related conundrum that has been at my wit's end. I haven't slept for 3 nights now. I'd like to give it a try. Alright, let's do it. One of the books in the library isn't in its place. Can you spot which one? Hmm. Hmm. Indeed! The label on this book is framed by 2 horizontal strips at the top and the bottom. It should be on the second shelf. Is that the pattern? Thanks for your help. You've earned your credit in archival studies. Oh, dear me. We have this book in triplicate. Here, take it. We're short on space anyway. Alright. 50 Ghost Stories. A book not everyone should read. I guess I got the book for the girl. Hello there. I am the new cryptographer for the Council of Traders. They requested something. I accidentally pushed A twice. I finally developed a system that's uncrackable. Would you like to put it to the test? Terrific. If you manage to bypass my system, I will award you credit for cryptography. Oh. Out of the 4 symbols, which one completes the series of symbols below? What? I don't... Uh... I don't even know. What? You found it?
Now I have to start again from square one. Leave me. Oh yes, you have your credits.
I'm sorry, lady. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Hello, my friends. It's Weeze.
I don't even know what accent this guy's going for.
It's Weeze a pleasure that I explain you classic painting. You want a learning? Thank you, my friends.
Okay.
To complete the painting, move the colors so that no color appears twice on the same line or column. The colors marked with a dot cannot be moved.
I can move them like that. So I already said screw it. I'm I'm using a guide for this one. Oh my god. I can do puzzles, but this is like brain melting. You're deserving the Italian? You are deserving the credit of painting a classica. That's my Italian. That's all the effort you're getting. You're a student. You'll see optics is as simple as A, B, C. I'll award you credit if you manage to solve a very basic problem. I mean, a 3-year-old could do this. Could they? You see, it's terribly easy. Optical options. A beam leaves source A and must end up in main conduit B. Move the mirrors to direct the beam to point B while activating all such crystals. Okay, this one I can figure out. I'm used to doing puzzles like this. Pardon me. Okay, I gotta activate all the crystals. Oh, I can move the mirror straight up. Alright, so in that case, I need to move. What if move this path and this? That's not going to do much there. But if I pass it through here, it goes up. I've got 2 there. What about bring it over here, down here, and there. Oh, you figured it out? Well, you've earned credits for the optics class. Thank you. I'm a smarty McSmart. What about you? What do you got for me?
Oh, hey man. Are you by any chance the Stanton engineer they sent to help me out? Sure. Sure took your time, didn't you? Here's what's up. We're gonna replace the town's old piping network. I'm trying like crazy to come up with the best outline for connecting all the junctions, but it's a real brain teaser. Go on, take this map and get working. Oh god. You must connect points A and B with a network of pipes. The junctions, in green, cannot be moved, but must all be connected to the final network. Move the pipes to create a single network that goes through every area of the map.
Oh, okay.
So I gotta connect every junction.
This one I'll see if I can figure out on my own before I look at the guide. Maybe not. Then, what, this? go up. That one. But bring it down here. Does that even attach? Oh no, because the junction is up and down. Okay. So I need to go in from there. Okay, in that case. Oh, I can't use that either. That. Pipe going there. I need to bring it around. Hey! Alright. I solved 2 legitimately. Though I'm not going to count the second one because that one I count. That one I legitimately just guessed randomly. That was the cryptography one. I was like, okay. Ah, perfect. I was afraid it'd take all day. Thanks, man. Just gotta hand the plans over to my assistant when he gets back. That is. Definitely earned your civil engineering credit. Man, if that's all I need to become a civil engineer, I should just I should go apply for a job at the city. Sorry, no time to chat. Too much to do. Unless you're prepared to lend me a hand. Sure, what do you need? So, here's the thing. Every 500 years, 2 comets meet in the heavens. Books on the subject indicate that the next occurrence is this very night. I wouldn't miss this for the world. But unfortunately, I cannot figure out what part of the sky they'll be visible in. Here, look at this map. When the 2 comets arrive, they will cross the map only diagonally. They will not intersect any star present either before or after they meet. In which square will they meet? Well, diagonally, if we go here, this spot doesn't work because there's stars in the way. If I go straight from the center, you can look at it that way. This doesn't work. There's stars. 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 Well, that one is a star. Up diagonal, down diagonal. That one's clear. And diagonal left, diagonal right. That one's clear. Yeah. Nice. Of course. How could I miss that? Thank you for your help. Now to reward you with credits in astronomy. Yay! I'm an astronomer! Greetings, young man. Researcher attached to the militia at your service. That's not usually how people introduce themselves. Usually they give themselves a name. Speaking of service, how about you do me one? Sure. Perfect. The Council of Traders has tasked me with implementing a patrol system for the militia. I've made sure to follow all their instructions, but I'm convinced there's a flaw somewhere. Let me show you. Oh, sweet, we're working with Skittles. Patrol. After leaving guard room X, each patrol must reach one of the 7 watchtowers. Patrol may go down any path, but must stop at the 6th tower it encounters. Also, it can never use the same path twice. If this is always the procedure, one of the towers will never have a garrison. Which one? Screw that. Oh, this one doesn't even give me the answer. The clue is to count down 6 from every tower and see if you get to the guard room at 0. All right. In that case, let's start with A. No. B.
Ah, yes, of course. I'm in your debt now, so if you ever have a problem, come by and see me. Well, I'm off to start drafting my report to the council. You fully deserve this credit for military operations. I am 7 out of 6. Alright, let's get the last one here. Let's figure this one out now. What is the trick? Oh, thank you dearly. That was not so difficult after all. It sure as frick was. I don't even know how the other person got it. I assume that that whoever wrote this guide was just trial and erroring it. Now I'll get into your archaeology credits. I got all 8. Oh, sweet. Scholar. Sweet! I got the achievement I was looking for. So, are your studies progressing well? Well, congratulations! Thank you. You've finished all your courses. This calls for an extra reward. Here you go. I get a collectible star. That's going to help me with the next achievement. Alright, now on to my teaching. What would you like to know? What about the Magi? The Magi are a people, or rather a civilization, that peaked more than 2,500 years ago, while the world was largely underwater. According to the legend, they possessed magical powers beyond anything else in history. That's also kind of funny because when they talk about antiquity, Chrono Trigger, the Kingdom of Zeal was around, and they had magic and were like this enlightened society, but the world below them, because they were on a floating island thanks to magic, was it was mostly underwater and also covered in a frozen winter because it was the Ice Age. According to the legend, they possessed magical powers beyond anything else in history. I said that. Some even say they could manipulate time itself. But these are most likely the exaggerated explanations of contemporaneous people to account for strange phenomena after the fact. Another fun thing about it was the Kingdom of Zeal. One of the sage researchers was were 3 researchers of time, and one was the inventor of the Epoch, which is the time traveling vehicle in that game. So there's your lesson for the night. Nevertheless, after dominating the era in which they lived, they completely vanished 2,000 years ago. All they left behind were a few ruins and many unsolved mysteries. What are commonly called Magilus are in fact the most famous relics of the Magi civilization. While somewhat rare, they are evenly spread throughout various continents. It is not precisely known what purpose they served,
Deciphered writings refer to a road or path, but where does it lead? Incidentally, it was while searching for a magilith that my former professor, also a great expert on the Magi, met her end. Quite a sad story, really. The disappearance of the Magi. Surely it's the greatest riddle ever put forth. Why would a civilization as powerful as the Magi vanish from the face of the earth 2,000 years ago? Without a trace, or practically none. Even after years of research, I must admit, I haven't the foggiest idea. Alright, what about your professor? My old professor was a leading Magi expert. Her entire life was devoted to figuring out why they had disappeared. I recall she was particularly interested in the Magiliths. She thought the stones contained a power that, once triggered, would enable her to learn more about the Magi. She discovered a Magilith that she believed she could activate with the Stone of Time. Sadly, she was captured by the pirates that lived on the island at the time. No one ever found a trace of her. That was on Magi Isle, the one people now call the Cursed Isle. What would you like to know? Ah! I accidentally pressed A. What about the Stone of Time? The Stone of Time is quite the legend in itself. It has some connection with the Magiliths, but I do know more than that. The item predates the Magi by many years, so long ago, in fact, that no one remembers when or why it was created. I'm not even sure if the stone really exists. Oh, wow. The only direct reference I was able to identify is in the archives of the Demonian royal family, which I was lucky enough to visit. The Stone of Time is evidently a large round stone, black, with an eye engraved in its center. Interestingly, the eye resembles that used by the prophet. Bizarre coincidence, if you ask me, but I am hardly concerned with the outside world. What about Magi Isle? Magi Isle is located far to the east and can only be reached by boat from Seaver Harbor. Its name comes from the Magi ruins found there. Pirates made it their home, only to be mysteriously driven out later. They were driven out by a volcano, according to the people at the haunted forest. Whatever the case may be, fishermen still refuse to set foot there. They believe the island is cursed, and so has its name become Cursed Isle. Quite the ghost story, as if they even existed. To get to Magi Isle, you'll need a boat. Keep in mind that only a member of the Council of Traders can provide you with a pass of safe conduct. I'm good. Thank you. Bye. It's too much information. I'm overwhelmed. My brain is bulging with the knowledge. Alright. I did promise the girls I would bring them a book. Oh, you brought us a book? Let's see here. You give this to some innocent girls? And again, it'll come in handy when we're older. You basically kept your promise. So here, this is for you. What'd you give me? Alright. Collectible star. Thanks, girls. Bye, girls. Hey, buddy. I blew up your shop. Alright. So, since I got that, now I think it's time to go to the Magi Isle. Maybe. Actually, you know, I did go to the Windy Valley. I think I will check and see if there's anything of note here. What's that gravestone? Did I talk to the old man here? I know you. Long time no see. What are you doing here then? Call this place Windy Valley, but the Wind Guardian hasn't been seen here in ages. One guy actually tried to get the wind going again, but he died. Anyway, as you know, none of that really matters. Access to the top of Mount Alpha is restricted to those apprentices who pass novice training in order to become disciples of the Prophet. If you have not passed, you shall not pass. Atop Mount Alpha, you'll find an old temple dedicated to the Great Destroyer. There's also an old rusted out doohickey in the corner. It looks like some winged machine. Weird, huh? I wonder what it is meant to do. Okay. So I guess that is why I have to pass the novice test. I go into the Windy Valley. But for now, I will go have a nice trip. Hey, buddy, I know where to go now. Well, where exactly did you want to go? What? You want to go to the Cursed Isle? Isn't it just my lucky day? Fair warning, there's no way we're docking there. You can get off in a rowboat and board again after. And I won't wait for you more than an hour. If you don't come back alive, hey, it's your problem. Have I made myself clear? Yep. Okay, so you want to leave now? Yep. Alright, then let's go. Yep. Off we go. Well, this island isn't too far away. Oh, this is some nice music. I like this. So, this is the Cursed Isle. It looks rather nice. I should have brought my bathing suit. These must be the Magi ruins the Dean spoke of at the library. But where has the Magilith gone? Hope it isn't buried under all this sand. Super Mario, might you know how to dig it out? Let me just wander around a bit. I wanna get a good view of the island. This reminds me of like the music. Reminds me of music from Super Mario Sunshine, like the Delfino Isle kind of music. Gives me that same happy feel. Ah. I had a feeling that's what we were looking at doing. Ah, there's an eye. A big eye. And now we need fire. Well, he does unleash fire when he... Nope, that's not going to do it. What if he needs to drop down? No? Alright. Oh, there we go. See that, Cody? Doesn't that eye symbol remind you of something? The Dean told us about something called the Stone of Time. Now, where could it be? Oh! That's an interesting way to make me backtrack. Okay, can we go back to the ship now? Yep. Finally! Thought I was gonna die here. Okay. That's, yeah, that's an interesting way to make me backtrack. So... So I need to get the Stone of Time. And then to do that, I have to pass the novice test. Okay, these have any answers? Don't even try to scale the pyramid. It's so slippery, even the famed ninja squirrels never made it to the top. To get inside, you'd need to reach it by air. But without wings, it can't be done. When humans fly, as they say, I think I know how I'm going to do it then. Entrance to the Great Pyramid is restricted. Only the Prophet and the eldest disciples may go in. There's no point searching for the key. The door only opens from the inside, which can be problematic at times, actually. The other day, the Prophet was locked out because of a sudden draft. It took a whole week to force the door open, and then it had to be replaced. The Prophet proclaimed drafts to be a sign of the world's annihilation. See that beautiful pyramid? We're the ones who built it. It required lots of hard work. When water covers everything, we'll be able to take shelter in there. Still, a slight detail has been niggling me. Do you think it'll float? You guys might want to finish with the plating. Okay, he didn't say anything. Number 5. So he says 5. Alright, I thought maybe that'd do something. Okay, so something significant about the number 5, I guess. What about you? Okay, they're all asking me about the novice test. Okay. Fine, listen carefully to my question and choose the correct answer. The Great Disaster was the first omen of the world's annihilation. What will the second be? Implication was the flood. Yes, exactly. That's why we built the pyramid. That way we'll all be able to survive when water covers the world. Your novice training isn't over yet. Speak to the other professors to continue the test. Will you take the novice test? Yes. Fine, listen carefully to my question and choose the correct answer. Before destroying the world, the Great Destroyer must first do something. What is it? Grind to 70. Yes, he must grind to level 70. Even though max level in this game is 30, I think. Reach a power level 9,000. He's not Goku. Go to the bathroom. I mean, fair, everybody needs to go to the bathroom. Collect the 5 keys. Yes, that's it. There's surely a hidden meaning to the keys, but the Prophet is unequivocal when it comes to the number 5. The novice training isn't over yet. Speak to the other professors. Alright, so it wasn't like them actually, the disciples are actually giving me the answers. It's kind of subtle clues in the way they talk. Fine. Listen carefully to my question and choose the correct answer. The great eye symbolizes the great destroyer. It is etched into our most precious treasure. What is this treasure? Oh my god. Alright, I love the reference storm here, so I'm going to list them out. The Triforce, a 1-Up Mushroom, Excalibur, and the Stone of Time. Well, the actual answer is the Stone of Time. Well done. Indeed, the Stone of Time is kept at the very top of the pyramid. The Prophet discovered it near the Smug shortly after the Great Disaster. Congratulations, you passed the novice test, but that's only the first step. To become a disciple, you need to go to Windy Valley and then climb Mount Alpha. Top Mount Alpha, you'll have to spend an entire day meditating before our symbol, the Great Eye. Only then will you be ready to become a disciple. Okay. Let us go and become a great disciple. And then steal that flying machine. One moment. All right. Let us keep going. Now it's time to come over here. Okay. Access to the top of Mount Alpha is restricted to those apprentices who've passed novice training in order to become disciples of the Prophet. If you have not passed, you shall not pass. Oh, you're the new novice. I was told you'd be coming to finish your training. Thank you. Let me through. Watch yourself. Climbing Mount Alpha is most perilous. After all, we have little use for weak disciples. Only the best among us will earn their place in the world post-annihilation. Well, get out of my way. Oh, shoot. I didn't even notice that. This is a side-scroller. Owie. Boing, boing. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. Oh, it's like a Spiny from Mario. Um, anything over here? Oh, Jesus. Um, the crystals are insta-kills. So, that was painful. Wait a minute. Did, I want to check something. Did that destroy the, no, it didn't destroy the crystal. It just, destroyed a block that was over there. Hey, Spee. What's up, Mr. Spee? Oh, you're tougher than I expected. And now you're dead. That's what you get for being a jerk. Ah. I bounced off the Spiny and I died. This makes me sad. At least I keep my experience that I'm getting from all these deaths. Boing. Ah, darn it. Okay, I'm gonna wait. And I'm gonna knock him down here. Because at least here, I'm not going to instantly die. I got some experience. I'm happy with that. I got my revenge too. Oh. There's a chest in there. Oh, okay, so it's on the right side. I think I go up. What's in the chest? What's in the chest? Green goop. So much green goop. Ah, I won. Gotta watch out for the jumping. Hey, I gotta save. Oh, this is... oh dear. Oh. Okay, I see why they made a save point here. That's all right. Boing. Nothing cool. And he's dead. And I have leveled up. I've reached level 14. I'm getting ever more powerful. Yes. That's not nice. Don't shoot shit at me. Aw, I missed. Okay, got that. And then I need to jump up for this interesting little mini game. Oh no. I win. Just gotta do it the right way. Oh no. Alright. Oh! Oh! Damn. I landed at just the wrong spot. What's in here? Please don't be more goop. You got mana! Okay, that's cool. Please go away. Little tooltip at the bottom. I need... Thank you. I was like, I need to be able to see. Oh dear. We now have ghost platforms. I just wanted that extra little bit there. Which it actually didn't give me anything. This is one way up. But where does this lead? It's two pathways. Okay, there's that. So I want to go down now. I want to check out what's over here. There we go. Ah, see? I knew there was something I could use. Question is... Oh. Never mind. So this is the actual exit path. But down this way... the actual path to get in here. Oh, man. I'm glad I took this option then. I now have 10. And now I've saved. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not bothering with that. There's risk for potential reward, and then there's just stupidity. And if I decided to go with that would have been stupidity. I wasn't expecting him to land on me. Oh no, it just expanded. Hello? Who are you? Oh my god. Clara Loft. Oh, you're an archaeologist as well. What does a Laura Croft sound like? I don't remember. She does sound kind of English, doesn't she? Ever since I was a little girl, I've dreamt of unearthing a certain Magi's secret. It's something called the anomaly. If I locate the anomaly someday, I'll be internationally recognized. But seeing as I don't know what it looks like, for now, all I can do is search. Pardon me. Okay, what do we got? Okay, that one goes up. Okay, I think I'm getting it. Okay, go up here, drop down here, jump over here. Here's a safe block. Here's not safe. Here's other safe. Ah. Okay, let me stand here for a second to watch the pattern. Goes up, and over, and over, and over, and over. Okay, that one goes back once before it does its thing. Ah, shoot. Okay, that one I should wait a moment. Like that. I did it! What in the heck is all of that up there? Oh, Jesus. I thought there was something up with it. Wait a minute. Ah. Can I... Can I die on something? Okay. I need it because I need to use the blocks and I accidentally destroyed them all. Oricon ore. Nice. How much Oricon ore do I have? Oh. I've got 2 currently. These dudes seem to be having a good time. Oops. Those guys were just vibing. They were having a good time. All right. I need to land on the ghost thing. Otherwise, I will be dead. Get back here. Good enough. Okay, let's get you back. I don't think I want to go up there. And I didn't even see that that was a crystal. That was smart. Oh, I can't go up there anyway. All right. I was close. I just needed to move like maybe a smidge more to the left. All right. Good. And I got a checkpoint. See how long the timer is. I win. Oh, and I leveled up too. I'm now level 15. I'm halfway to being finished with leveling. Or at least enough to get the achievement. Alright, so there's that. Okay. I should have seen that coming. I absolutely should have seen that coming. Okay, so let's land on this. Oingy. Some more red goop. Good. I love red goop. Oh. I've made it to the top. Alright, so that I think that's honestly somewhere I need to get an upgrade from for Fina. Hey, look at this. Cody, don't tell me. I don't think this is such a good idea. For once, I agree wholeheartedly with Miss Fina. This device looks dangerous. There must be another way to access the pyramid. Yes, another way. Of course. That is what we find. I must admit, I know of no other way. Oh no, Minnows, help me. I really don't want to fly. Oh, not in that machine anyhow. I could maybe give it a shot, but it's only to make you happy, Cody. Okay. Alright, lady. Oh god. Where'd they go? Oh god. You got shoot 'em up mode. Welcome to the wonderful world of raining bullets. Oh god. Oh god. We get a top-down shooter. It's my game dev days with Commander Colt all over again. I should probably let it be known I am very bad at these kind of games. What the heck is that? Oh. I shoot double now. Alright, I will say, I'm normally very bad at these games, but this game is actually being very generous and actually giving me a lot of life restoration. So you know what? I'll take it. Y'all gonna die. Y'all gonna die. All of you will die. Oh, is it time for the swarm? My finger's getting tired from pressing X so much. Oh, I can just hold it. Well, now I feel dumb. Oh no. Oh no. Are you kidding me? Stop that, you meanie. I can't dodge worth crap. Oh, of course. No! Give me the life! Alright. I'm getting used to that pattern. I can't dodge that one, though. At least not yet. No! Oh, that's good. Oh, apparently, my abilities do actually go through. Or at least their special abilities. Man, if I'd known that, because I mean, Bina did a big spread shot. I still don't know what Manos' power is. I'm gonna try to find out. Hey, free level up. So he just like spawns right over there. Oh, if I keep collecting this stuff, I keep getting more. That's cool. I can get up to triple power ups. I am the winner. All right, when's the boss? Am I am I not going to get another boss? I mean, this is cool and all, but I'm kind of over this level. Is it next boss time? Alright, this one I'm having a bit of trouble getting the hang of. Ugh. Yeah, I think I might want Minos for this one. Because I gotta go on a dodge spree. And... oh yeah, for sure. I just took out a quarter of his life right there. Okay, one moment. God, is it really 10 bosses? I hope not. Alright, that looks like a Final Fantasy bomb. Hey, props to me at least. I beat that one the first try. You know, once I realized that you can actually use your dude's abilities. I should have waited for that one. Hell yeah. Honestly, despite the fact that this is kind of tedious, when it comes to farming to level 30, this might actually be a really good spot to do it. Kind of the same thing with money. If money becomes something I need to really consider, so far this is a pretty good place to farm it. That was a complete miss. All right, what's next? More enemies. Cool. Oh, jeez. Good thing I'm alone. I didn't even have time to block that one. And also now my neck hurts. Oh, maybe I should hold off on using sometimes, because, oh, never mind, I'm getting ready for the boss, so it's not going down. Yeah, Minos is absolutely the way to go to the with the bosses. Provided I can, oh my god. Provided I can charge it up, because if I can charge up to the level 2, I lose my charge when I take a hit. Okay, that's boss number 3. Oh, oh, thank goodness. Oh god. Way to go, Cody. We're getting close to the pyramid. Hey, do you know how to land this thing? Yes. Oh? Well then, that's perfect. You're saying you've flown a machine like this before? No. Really? How can you be so confident if this is your first time? Because I'm Leroy Jenkins. We must ascend, and quickly. Now! Down we... A perfect landing! Cody. Are you alive? No. Okay, I've got to pick it. I have no choice. Are you alive? No. You're right. Just play dead. Remind me to never let you take the wheel again. Oh, that was funny. At any rate, your aim was true, Super Mario. We made it to the top of the Prophet's Pyramid. If I had known that Menos was going to call me whatever my Coliseum stage name was for the rest of the game, I probably wouldn't have picked Super Mario. We made it to the top of the Prophet's Pyramid, and that is what counts. It's not like the name Cody or Fina were particularly suspicious in that era. No, you're wrong. What counts is that we almost died. That was way too risky. Shut up, Fina. I am not so sure. I have contemplated much since our paths first crossed. Everything that has happened to us. Surely it cannot all be mere coincidence. One would think events have been woven together to make us the key players in a story beyond ourselves. There is someone, something, or someone held sway over our fate. But I thought demons didn't believe in fate. It's true, or rather it was. I no longer know what to think. Hey guys, look. So, here is the fabled Stone of Time. Awesome! Quick, let's grab it and get out of here before anyone sees us. It is literally bigger than we are. What voice did I give this bitch?
Too late. Aha! So you have returned.
You know, it's not very polite to interrupt someone when they're...
This is my place. I'll talk however I want. I have long awaited this moment. Nee. Each and every day. Nee. Bit by bit. Gaining power. Obtaining the stone. Nee. in order to defeat you, Great Destroyer.
It's official. This guy's off his rocker. Cody, the Great Destroyer. That's about as likely as 2 plus 3 makes 7. I will have to do the math.
2, 3, 7, 8. 2 times 3 times 7 makes 42. The number of the Great Destroyer.
Ah, I see they're going off of flat Earth theory knowledge. You got a great conspiracy theory there, buddy. You're gonna have to calm down, Prophet Sir. Never tell Athena. Never tell somebody to calm down when they're upset. Never. It never works. See? Now he's about to have a tantrum, and it's all your fault. What the fuck is knee supposed to be? We found Goku. We fucking found Goku.
Yeah!
He seems to want to face you in single combat. This will make for good training. Just remember, Super Mario, the trick is to defeat him before he wins. No shit, Menos. No need to thank me. I'm here to help.
I'm sure you can beat him, and I'll do my best to provide backup.
You gonna be my cheerleader? You got fighting game mode. A rock, paper, scissors. We have entered a fighting game. Oh, I now have. Oh my god! I even have a move set. Oh my god! All right, what do we got? Left, block, double left, dash, double right, dash, fist and move. Do a neck lift, I guess. Oh man, up and fist is my Hadouken. Up and move is. Oh no, that's not move. That's a kick. Right, up, and fist is that the? I'm not very good at Street Fighter. Is that the Shoryuken? And up, and fist is. I'm just gonna call that the Kamehameha wave. Oh my god, he actually does say Shoryuken. I have no idea how I did that. I was button mashing. Dude, I did the finisher! How did I do that? Is this what it feels to be good at fighting games? Did I win?
Nee! Now I'll show you my true power.
I'd say he's bluffing. Oops, maybe I was wrong. Don't fucking jinx it! Damn it! At this rate, I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna find I'm fighting Goro. Spam the Shoryuken, or whatever that is. Whatever I just did. Owie. How did I use the special? Doesn't matter. I won. Yeah, eat a butt. Eat a butt. I'm better than you. I'm better than you. Oh no, he's got his special ready. What's his special? Doesn't matter. I beat his special. I beat him up.
You win!
Liu Kang. Finish him. MMA champion. You have defeated the Prophet. Oh man. I think I may need to highlight that whole thing because that was fun as hell. Look, my blood, my my heart's racing. That was fun. Like I said, is that how it feels to actually be good at like a Street Fighter type game? Because I normally suck at those.
You truly are the best, Great Destroyer.
Why do you call Super Mario Great Destroyer?
I recognized him. How could I forget it? I was but a child when the great disaster came. But it truly is him. The prophecy does not lie. He will gather the 5 keys. All will be covered in water. He will destroy the world.
What's he saying, Cody? You're the one who caused the great disaster?
Tell me that's not true. How the fuck would I know? I don't have any memories.
Miss Fina, Super Mario has no memory. He knows nothing of his past.
But then, if we return to our time, all of this won't have happened yet. That means it's his future.
That depends on how you look at it. But if so, we must prevent the prophecy from being realized.
You heard that, Cody? I would not let you become the Great Destroyer.
I don't want to become the Great Destroyer either. Let us take the Stone of Time and make our way to Magi Isle.
Hey. Hey.
Oh, I can't talk to him at all. He's fucking dead. Give me the stone. I will be Voldemort. Give me the stone. You got the Stone of Time, not to be used to play bowling. Handle with care.
Did I? That thing nearly killed me. Seems busted anyway, so I don't see what good it would do us.
Oh, I wanted the flying machine.
Can't I keep that?
Hey dudes, what's up? What? How'd you get inside the pyramid? Oh, I see. You must be a friend of our prophet. May the Great Destroyer spare you.
That's me.
Apparently. Hey, dude, what's up? Who are you? You have the Stone of Time, Cody. Good. I'm counting on you. We will meet again. Who the fuck was that?
Ah, what a fine young man you are. What can I do for you, darling?
Alright, let's see,
Oh, wonderful. You dug out some mana.
okay.
Ooh, we'll get the awakening then.
Well, Fina. She's not a demon, but let's make her all powerful. What do we got? Fina's power has reached level 2. Focus longer for a more powerful attack.
What can I do for you, darling?
Nothing. I'm good now. Thank you. I don't know what her more powerful attack does. Could be some cool stuff. I wonder if I can take a shortcut up to the top, because see what it does. Dude, she she does a Hadouken there. Now she's got the Hadouken power. All right. Okay. I wonder, am I gonna be a butt? I'm gonna be a butt. I didn't do anything. Never mind. Okay, let's same thing. Yay, back to the pretty music. Alright, so I guess I accidentally pushed the yeah, let's put a star on there. Okay, Stone of Time. Oh, it's a sliding puzzle. Not a sliding puzzle. I think I get it. Hmm. I messed up. Oh, I can move diagonally. I could technically cheat that. Instead, I'll start here. Yeah, let's go all the way around. So then I can do it like this. There we go. Take it off this one and put it on this one. Whoa. Alright, let's get moving. And we have found the Magilith. Finally, we found a Magilith. See, Minos, you didn't have to be such a pessimist. It appears to be functional. Perhaps the Stone of Time has enabled it. That's exactly what I was thinking. Anyway, that's our ticket out of here. I would not be so sure. What if we end up in an altogether new era? A time with a mystery, devoid of poetry. A time when life consists of killing people FPS style. Are we going to a fourth time? What the heck are you on about? I'm only theorizing. It is equally possible that we will end up in my era, or that of Miss Fina in Super Mario. But as Miss Fina would say, I fear we have no other choice anyway. Exactly. Off we go. We won't know until we get there. I don't want to stick around in this future. Oh, I'm going through the warp tunnel. Ah! Menos! Oh no! You turned into a woman! Menos? That name rings a bell. So you're not Menos? I'm sorry. I was very startled to see you appear like that. I haven't introduced myself. My name is... Velvet. And who might you be? For that matter, how did you get here? Menos. Cody, I'm afraid Menos is stuck in the future. Maybe because Velvet was in that very spot right at that precise moment? Means he wasn't able to materialize here. The Magilith! It's deactivated! Cody, you think somebody messed with the Stone of Time? Yes. That's one explanation, but who would have followed us to the island? The Magilith! The Stone of Time? I knew it! You're Magi! No, we're not. No, we're ordinary humans. We're just on a really, really long trip. By the way, could you tell us what year this is exactly? We're in 999. Not for much longer, mind you. The celebration for the 50th anniversary of the Empire's victory will coincide with the new millennium. Cody, we're finally back! I'll see my village again! The 50th anniversary? But that's when the great disaster is supposed to happen. What disaster? Cody, I know we can stop this from happening. We don't have much time. We need to find out what will happen. So it was true. I never believed it. According to the ancient texts, Magilus can be used to travel through time. And you found the Stone of Time. I've spent my whole life searching for it. It's a long story. I really don't have time to tell you right now. If the great disaster comes to pass, then... I do not want that future. Let me go with you. I've studied the Magi for years. If all this has something to do with them, then you can count on my help. It could be dangerous, you know. I had the same voice for both of them, apparently. I'm no stranger to danger myself. What do you think, Cody? Should she come with us? Sure, we need a third party member. Thank you. Alright then, let's start by getting out of here. Your timing is perfect. I'm being held captive by pirates. If you hadn't arrived, I don't know if I would have made it out on my own. Wait, they were talking in the future about somebody who went to the island and. Wait a minute. Velvet. I think Velvet is the dean's former professor. Pirate, you say? Doesn't that sound familiar? Yeah, I'm having one of those epiphany moments. What's your ability? That's cool. Alright, so how do I get out? Despite its dilapidated appearance, this gate is fairly sturdy. I can weaken it with my power, but you will have to destroy it. Ah, okay. Alright. The prisoner's getting away!
Yar! Who dares oppose us? We are the fearless pirates of the bay.
Oh, Pirate Bay! Claims to ownership crumble at our feet.
What's yours is ours. And vice versa.
What'd you say, Wedge? You're supposed to say and all that jazz. I know, but I thought vice versa sounded nicer. I mean, who still says and all that jazz nowadays? Biggs, he's kind of got a point. Hey, Wedge and Biggs. Or Biggs and Wedge. More Final Fantasy references. Yay!
But nobody ever listens to me in these group meetings. All I ask is that you say what we said to say. If we say something different every time, what's the point of these meetings?
I have to agree with you there, Biggs.
Right, so where were we?
And all that jazz. Right, sorry, Biggs.
It's water under the bridge. Hey, wait. That's not the prisoner.
Motion to hold a meeting on the subject of our next move. Motion accepted. Bye. Bye again.
Alright. Having heard the arguments, counter-arguments, and suggestions, I've made my decision. We will attack the intruder because we are the fierce pirates of the bay. Motion accepted.
Biggs?
What now, Wedge?
Just that, looking at the intruder, I think I recognize him.
And why couldn't you say so earlier?
Just, if you look real close, his red hair, goggles on his forehead. None of that rings a bell for you?
It's the ghost of Pirate Roberts!
What?
He's come back to have his revenge. Everyone get on the ship.
So, the pirates inexplicably fled the island. We didn't get the story in the future. Apparently, they fled because of me. I'm just that scary. I just picked up a boat. Straight up just... Oh, this is my boat now. Pretty. Look at this overworld. What's all the way up here? Nothing. Yep. I got me a regular little boat. It can't go into the deep water. No deep down, dark deep down for me. Cursed be the name of that pirate Roberts. Because of him and his treasure, everyone vies to become the pirate king. With all those criminals running about, every child wants to grow up to be a pirate. I just love cooking. Seems a gourmet chef is trying to take over McDonald's. You think he'd be able to reinvent that wretched excuse of a restaurant? Personally, I doubt it. Well, apparently he did. What on earth are the Imperial Special Forces up to? They're supposed to be protecting the citizenry, yet they do nothing to stand up to the pirates of the bay. All I want is to get rich without my ships being boarded and pillaged. I was still a wee lad when the pirate Robert sailed the open sea. Them were the good old days. I used to come to the beach and watch the boats, but the waves covered up all the sand. I bet. You reckon Ensyia Harbor will be completely flooded someday? Maybe. You never know. Hi. We're sisters. Hey, hey, hey. We're sisters. Hey, hey, hey. Alright. Understandable. Have a nice day. Pirates so love challenging each other to bare knuckle brawls. I find it also brutal and barbaric, don't you? Okay, nothing in here. So I broke it in the future. Right. Okay, so since I broke it in the future, it hasn't been broken yet. During the Great War, a demon prince supposedly lifted this boulder with his bare hands to close off the bridge and prevent the Imperial forces from advancing. What astounding strength he must have had. Can you believe that? I was caught napping on duty again, so now I'm stuck guarding this old bridge. Except the demons would ever come back to attack us. Ah, well, at least it's nice out, and I just know I'll doze off again. Nerd! There's a mine. With a little luck, I'll die soon in a rock slide. Oh, he's depressed. The demons captured during the war work here to bolster the Empire's wealth. It's a good thing demons live so long and are so hardy. Maybe we'll free them in another 50 years or so. I do not believe in fate. Yet I often wonder what we did to deserve this. Most of my friends have died while working in this mine. Only the toughest survive. I do not think we are lucky to be alive. Me, rather a curse. Some say a member of the demonian royal family survived. Do you think they will return to save us one day? Must be proof they're just animals. Oh, you're an asshole. When my suffering is too great, I think back on the times when I would stargaze as a child. Do you think there are other worlds out there, far from our own, where everyone is happy? No. When all hope is lost, nothing remains but a deep black hole. All days are alike. Everything just repeats endlessly, living and reliving the same pain. Is that what eternal life is like? This mine is quite ancient. During the Great War, a famous blacksmith lived here. They say he made the finest gear ever forged. Ooh, shiny. You get a key from the children. The game would have been so much simpler with a lockpicking skill. Huh. A key from the children. Interesting. Yeah, let's see what this guy. This guy apparently died. Hey, buddy. You're still here? Do you think I have time to waste? I came here for some peace and quiet. Now leave. I'm conducting very important research. Okay. Goodbye, sir. Sorry to bother you. Alright, so there's that path as well. Um, does anyone know French? Because there's a certain spot here that says everything in French. Let's see. I'm just looking at the guide. Lady, I got no clue what you said. Alright, so I'm going back to see Ensyia Harbor for a moment. Apparently, there's a little secret down here. According to this guide, I've missed 4 so far. Okay. You're still here? You think I... Oh, his name's Sid. Okay, so apparently I gotta talk to him a couple times. You came here to mock me, did you? No. Oh, really? Well, then let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, there lived a mad scientist, a terrifying man whose knowledge derived from mysterious sources. He wielded absolute power, even the ability to create new life forms. One day, he disappeared without a trace, leaving his son fatherless and alone. That was my father. I barely remember him at all. He abandoned me when my mother died. I was only 4 years old. Since, I've been trying to outdo him by creating what no one has successfully made before. You will scarcely believe your eyes. A flying machine! I know it sounds crazy, but with enough hard work, I believe I can do it. Even if it takes the rest of my life. Of course, if I had a prototype to work off of, that would make the task considerably easier. Now, I was just calculating lift, aerodynamics, and temporal gradient. Oh, it's you? seem quite exuberant, perhaps possessing a hidden power. I would have wanted a son like you. Do let me know if you ever come across the prototype for a flying machine. Even if it's incomplete or damaged, I could use it in my research. Oh. Maybe when I go back to the future, come back and give him that clue. All right. With that, I've been going for almost 4 hours, so I am going to call it here because damn, that was a long run. So we did really good, and I got a few follows. I appreciate that. Still haven't fixed the follower button there, and so yeah, we made it a fair distance. We're starting to get there. And yeah. So with that said, I am going to end my recording.